Good morning, folks. Or you won't guess who's late today. Look at this guy. Just strolling in. What you got to say to the people for being a little late, huh?
I was late because I was getting you breakfast.
Oh yeah? Where's the breakfast?
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Wawa.
wow.
Yeah, and your Diet Coke with your unhealthy ass. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? We're gonna kick off this morning. Me and Josh haven't had a meeting in a little bit. We've been kind of busy. So we're gonna do a little meeting this morning. I'm gonna record it so you guys can see like what we talk about. And we got some good news on the whiteboard. Let's go. How you been, brother? Obviously, schedule's slammed. I mean, and then if you look into September, the office is kind of maximizing the opportunity on the plan. For whatever reason, they don't. You know, those one times that fall through the cracks, try to get those. I think last week you got 4.
Oh my God.
So that was pretty good. We're up to 231 5-star reviews now. So we're getting reviews consistently, which is to the viewers. Thank you guys for supporting. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, give us some feedback in the comments. We haven't had it yet, so it'd be much appreciated. But we're going to get after our day and get after it. Let's go. Getting her all wrapped up for the day. She topped off over there. Let's go. Full of DI water. Well, so there's one thing that we realized with the truck. We added a pressure washer to it in August because revenue was like really down because of the rainy season. And now that we're not really dealing with the rain and we're almost 2.5 weeks out with like $800 a day, Josh really doesn't have time to upsell any work because he's like the only truck we have. And now we took it off. So
yeah, I mean the lead. It's gonna be it's a trash lead.
you talking about like if you send the sales guys to go down there and run that appointment and then knock the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? I think one of the best things that we've purchased in the last couple of months is this camera. It's taken our ads to the next level. It's taken our content quality to the next level. Even the stuff for the YouTube channel, it's taken it to the next level. So we'll see how it goes. We're doubling down on Meta right now. Our conversion rate almost doubled just by fixing our speed to lead. So fixed our speed to lead. Meta's converting very well. We're gonna double down on that. Try to see if we can get some more, like what's the most we can pull out of it, right? So if you're running Meta ads right now, the biggest thing I can tell you is speed to lead, and whatever's working, don't change. A lot of the times over the last couple of weeks, I've realized we went through this like very slow point, and the reason is because I changed what was already working for us. I get in these moods, I guess you could say, where I start thinking of like, how can I grow faster? How can I grow Shine Time to something big in 2 years? And a lot of the times that's not the answer. A lot of the times you just have to do the same thing over and over again for a long period of time. And I didn't really truly understand that until it actually was right in my face. Changed everything. I changed our script. I doubled our pricing. Didn't usually do what we usually do for like ads and that type of stuff, and it hurt my business very bad. Now, obviously there was a little seasonality behind it too, but we went back to our old script, our old pricing, how we were structured, how our ads were running, and we're almost 2.5 weeks out now, doing $800 a day with one technician. So now, second step is build out our second truck, which is my F-150 here. We used that for our second truck. We ran 2 trucks all year long, and we did 20K a month. But we're doing 20K a month with 1 truck now. So now my goal is to build out that next route. The commercial stuff is actually crushing. We signed up, we're at like, I think 16 storefronts now, which not just storefronts. We have like some restaurants and some other stuff that's mixed in with an average rate of like, I think it was like $80 a month. So we're not charging like 20 bucks a month like Fish. We're actually getting a premium amount, which has been pretty cool to see. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna try to scale that up to like 10 to 15K a month to cover expenses, and then obviously all the reoccurring revenue on the residential side. So you guys are I'm gonna throw in a little bit of clips here that is from our meta ad that we're gonna do. So let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, we're at a job site here today. Everything's flowing correctly. We're going good. This video is gonna be kind of weird. I keep trying to like brainstorm like what's things that I would want to see if I was a window cleaner or home service. So if there's something that you guys would want me to talk about, you guys want to see, let me know. As you guys can tell, my content's pretty raw, so I kind of film everything. So we'll see how it goes. But the main thing I wanted to go over in this video was, if it's already working, just do more of that and don't change anything. Don't add a service, don't do any of that stuff. Just double down of what's already working. That's my TED talk for the day. But we're gonna get back to it, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is the crazy part about Florida. So as you can see behind me, it's clear skies, right? And then if you flip right here, that's rain. I can hear it thundering. So I gotta put the camera down. I gotta get after it with Josh and help him get this cleaned up before the rain gets here. Hopefully our next stop's not in the rain. We'll see. But I gotta get to it, guys. So let's go. All right, guys, I wanted to jump on the whiteboard before we get out of here on this video. Biggest thing I wanted to talk about is how we're gonna structure our door-to-door whenever we move forward with it within the next few months, and how we're gonna scale with it. We've tried it in the past. We just didn't have the right structure and everything in play for the reps to have success, I feel like. So this is what we're gonna do. But in the past, we've had reps come in, we weren't able to retain them, and they left because they weren't making enough money. So this is what I came up with. All service plan sales, so if they go out and sell a service plan, they're gonna get 50% of the first visit and then 10% of the contract value. After that, the only expectations that they're going to have is a 24-month service agreement is going to need to be signed. They're going to need to have a card on file, and their office call pass is going to have to pass. What I mean by that, every time they sign up a service plan on the door, our office is going to call that customer immediately, go over all expectations, make sure the card's on file, make sure the price is right, make sure they understand that there is a cancellation fee, make sure all those expectations are set correctly, and get them on the schedule on whatever day their rep chose. Make sure, like, basically just confirming all the details. After that, they just have to knock basically 100 doors a day, 2 to 7 p.m. every single day. That is what our expectation is going to be. We are going to allow our reps to sell one times, but they're only going to get 20% of that first visit, obviously, because it's a one time, and they're only going to be allowed to sell one per day. And then obviously there's going to be like daily training that they're going to come in and do, but that's going to be our structure that we're going to go after. This is going to be a little steep. We're going to kind of be counting on that, contract value at the end, but we still be a little bit profitable on the front end of that. So I'm excited. I'm going to see how it works. If it doesn't work, we can always try something else. This is what we're going to try with door-to-door. We're going to start recruiting here soon, and you guys are going to see that. Let's go. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much. If you ever decide to open a window cleaning company in Florida, just know that the rain is coming every single day. Josh is heading to his last stop right now. Luckily, we've been able to dodge the rain for most of the day, but the clouds are coming. It's gonna rain, so we'll see how it goes. We'll get through it. But thank you guys so much for tuning into these videos. We're gonna get these coming up every single week with as much value as I possibly can provide, but also hopefully get feedback from all the other window cleaning companies out there, or maybe even other home services. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe, like, comment in the comments some feedback of what we're doing compared to what you guys are doing. And I'll see you guys next week. Let's go.